Hello, this is Sandman 99.
And I'm Rec V5.
And we're back with the adventures of G9-13.
Indeed.
Escaped Institute Synth. And we have reached a point in the Left Field Diner questline where we have to go to Nuka World.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I'm maybe just a little bit low level for that just yet. So we also have a few other things that we need to do, one of which was quite some time ago. We had raider troubles at Green Top Nursery, and we had to go kill the raiders at Dunwich Borers. And I put that one off until later because it is a pretty tough quest. But I think we're just about ready to go and do that one now.
Yeah, you should be able to chew through them with that new submachine gun of yours.
Yeah. And so, just going to run over here to the good old Red Rocket Boston and drop off some of our junk. Can't remember now, how are we doing on our settlement building thing? Oh, look at that. Well, we don't have very many settlements connected. And this one's a rather long ways away from being connected to anything. So, anyway, we'll go over here and we'll drop off some junk and figure out what we're using. I think I'm going to drop off the 4570 rifle here for the time being.
Don't think it might be useful at Dunwich Borers?
Well, thing is, I've got the boomstick, which basically has the same effect on it, only it's a shotgun. And it has a considerable effective range. I think far enough to work just fine for
what you're going to use it for?
Or what I'm going to use it for the time being.
Fair enough, fair enough.
And we're just getting to have too much stuff to carry around here anyway.
Oh yes, only having 150 pounds of carrying space is such a hardship.
Yes, it is. I'm pretty sure that that's that. Yeah. Okay, so we're just going to put our rifle into this nice display rack for the time being. Because you got to remember, ammunition weighs too, so okay, so we can drop those off. Drop those off and those. Alright, so we got our rapid fire pea shooter ammo, we got our Kelly McCobb ammo. Oh, look at, we can pick up some more of that too. Right?
Nice.
See, dropping off that 4570 ammunition gave us a little bit of extra space to carry this.
Mm-hmm.
Which in the long run is probably better. And we got our 50 caliber for our revolver, and should be pretty much good to go now. Yeah. If we got anything that we need to cook or anything like that. Okay, nothing. Well, we could drop off Chef Perry's hat here, I guess. We're not going to wear Chef Perry's hat. Anyway. Because we kind of like the stylish Rockstar visor. Okay. I guess we're about ready to go. So here we go.
Alrighty.
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
And so we're off. Oh, there's Cricket.
Hey.
Don't think we really have anything that we want to buy from her right now anyway.
Can't believe I'm posted outside the wall.
No spray and parry?
Well, no, we've already got one explosive weapon, and
that's probably enough.
That's probably enough. Oh, here's a Minuteman Patrol.
Hello, ma'am.
See, they all got nice matching hats,
Yeah.
just like Preston Garvey's.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the uniforms.
Yeah. Actually, one of the very early mods that I made when I was still playing around learning how to do things was just a real simple one. Because I thought Preston Garvey's version of the Minuteman hat was way cooler than the regular plain Jane Stetson, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Grandpa Savaldi's hat was kind of a, like they made a big deal out of it, like it was supposed to be some kind of a decent, worthwhile item that you get to keep, Because the bartender there at Bunker Hill says, well, after you recover it, well, might as well keep it. There's no point in having it hanging over a bar. And you go to look at it, and it's exactly the same as any vanilla or ordinary Minuteman hat of the same type.
Yeah.
There's absolutely nothing special about it at all. So what I did was I added a couple of little special effects to it, a little bit of fire resistance, I think, and a little bit of ballistic resistance, and I changed it so that I basically copied and pasted the mesh from Preston Garvey's hat over top of the mesh for Grandpa Savaldi's hat, so that it looks like Preston Garvey's hat. But now, there's a ghoul. There's ghouls out here again.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah.
You just have to make sure not to blow through a bunch of your ammunition before you get there.
Yeah, well, you only need a very short burst to kill ghouls with this thing.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, that thing seems to chew up anything that's not a super mutant.
Whoa. Yeah. But then again, though, almost everything chews up things that are not super mutants. This guy. And you. Okay.
Behind you.
Oh, I failed to defend Sanctuary.
Oh well.
Yeah. I'm guessing that they will be able to continue on.
I'm so rather surprised they couldn't defend themselves.
Yeah, well, you know what? I certainly poured enough into their defenses. Have I discovered this place yet? Oh, wow. I'll shoot you too. I think I have. At least to the point where I can drop off some of this junk that I picked up off of all those feral ghouls. Yeah. There. Okay. Pick up the XP for discovering that location, and then we'll head back on mission here. Oh, did I make a water fountain in this place? I'm thirsty again, and I don't want to drink up a thing of water.
You did.
I did. So it looks like I've been here before and spent a bit of time here. You know, who knows where the water for that water fountain comes from, but all you got to do is stick a water fountain on the wall, and you got unlimited water for refilling bottles and drinking and...
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe to conserve ammunition here, I should switch to my rapid fire pea shooter here for a bit. Otherwise, I'll use up all the ammunition for the good gun, like you were saying.
Yep.
That up there. Oh.
Oh, well, maybe wrong time to switch to a pea shooter.
Yeah, but then again, though, if I'm sneaky about this, I can let the bad guys fight and kill each other. least soften each other up a little. Oh, they're Minutemen. I have to rescue these guys. They're mine. They're my guys. Oh, I guess
they took care of it.
I guess they took care of it themselves.
I guess laser muskets do hit pretty hard.
Yeah. Well, there's a crispy crittered Minuteman person. The laser musket. Wow, all charred black.
But you know what happened to them.
And a gunner? Oh, okay, it was gunners. That must have been a gunner-owned robot, right? Yeah. So, there's a survivor. See, that's the standard shape for the Minuteman hat.
Yep.
Although this one has got different textures on it from the We Are the Minutemen mod, right?
Yep.
But other than that, I think it might have got a couple of buffs to different characteristics and that kind of thing, too. Oh, there's another survivor. He's pretty heavily armored, this guy. Look at him.
Well, maybe that's why he's still alive.
He looks a little crispy around the edges, too, though. I guess he must have survived that Assaultron's head beam there.
Or killed it just as it came out.
Yeah.
Just walking around, he's got like 1 hit point left, and he's like, don't worry, I'll hold down the fort.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm fine.
It's just a flesh wound.
Yeah. Gunners. It's actually interesting. I haven't played any of the Thugiverse mods in a few years now because I wanted to try other things, and some of these ambitious overhauls tend to conflict with one another, right?
Yeah.
But in that one, actually, the Gunners figured as one of the main villains too in that series of mods, particularly the Depravity mod, right? Depravity, a little bit of fun or something like that, I think it was called.
Yep.
And basically the whole premise was that, yeah, everybody's scared to death of the Institute, and they, raiders are a real pain, but who's making most of the gains in the Commonwealth? It's the Gunners. They've got fortified positions everywhere from one side of the Commonwealth to the other. And there was actually a little bit of a quest line even to like cut them down to size a little bit, eh?
Yep.
Maybe someday I'll reinstall those mods, but there are too many other things I want to try first, and I don't want to break my game while we're still doing this this playthrough.
Fair enough, fair enough.
By the time I get around to it again, it'll be just like they're brand new again anyway. Right? It'll be long enough since I played them that I won't remember most of the stuff anymore.
Yep.
And as it is, I've got some pretty big quest type mods installed right now. One of them, of course, is the Left Field Diner series that we've been playing a bit of through here.
Yep.
And another one is called South of Sea, which adds a whole bunch of encounter areas and a massive sprawling underground complex below and around the southern part of the map and into the glowing sea.
Yeah, yeah. I think I've seen that one before.
Yeah. And another one is a pocket universe, and the mod is called Xander's Aid. And that one is also by Niher, and we played a couple of his smaller mods so far in this playthrough.
Well, he makes some high-quality stuff, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, Xander's Aid, I think, is probably his most ambitious project, I would say. And it basically creates a new game world, pretty much. Right? Like, it's huge. the whole area is like half the size of the Commonwealth or something like that, right? It's kind of foggy here, so I can't see if there's any super mutants lurking in the fog here.
Walks right up, walks into back of super mutant. Oh,
Yeah.
Who's there?
I got killed by this car one time. I was in a gun battle with the super mutants and those synths that hang around here.
Yep.
And somebody shot one end of this car, and it cartwheeled around end for end and squashed me against this wall, right? Like it actually came right across the road, because I think I was crouching behind this wall shooting at super mutants, and I turned around just in time to see this big red car coming and filling my entire field of vision, right?
Jeez.
And then I was dead.
Death by car. Well,
Yeah,
it's better than death by cabbage cart.
Yeah. Yeah, I never actually had that happen to me, but I have watched the video of that. It's pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
The guy gets killed by the cabbage cart in Helgen Keep. Some of the craziest things can happen in this game.
Yeah, there's a lot of, like, you got to be careful what you walk over, because even, like, piles of random stuff can just totally screw you up and make you take tons of damage.
Yeah. Well, the other day, I was building on the Taffington Boathouse settlement, which is not far from here, with another character. And, you know, like I have the mod Place Anywhere, or Place Everywhere, I can't remember which one it's called.
Yep.
But you can, you know, actually build things and make them clip into existing objects and stuff like that. So I was building this nice, big, tall tower on top of the house at Taffington Boathouse.
Yep.
And of course, I built it as high as I could go before I ran out of build limit. Mm-hmm. You know, I think you can go with the barn pieces. I think I went something like 6 stories above the top of the existing house.
Yep.
And then I started putting railing pieces around the top deck. Mm-hmm. But I ran out of materials, and I could not place all of the railings. I was missing one section. And so then I started playing around with my sniper rifle, seeing who I could shoot from the top of this tower from a long ways away. And there's like a ruined town across the lake, and you can actually target some of the super mutants over there from the top of this tower at Taffington Boathouse. So I was plinking away at these guys and watching them run around in circles, wondering where I was, and having a real good time until I walked sideways right through the gap that I had left in the railing and fell like 5 stories to my death, right?
Oh my god.
And it was just that one railing piece. If I'd have had like 2 more pieces of steel, I could have built the railing there, and then I wouldn't have fallen off.
Jeez.
Oh, we haven't been here before. Well, let's talk to Wiseman here.
We're the only Tarberry.
How's it going, Wiseman?
So what do you think of the place?
It's pretty clever, making a tarberry bog out of an old swimming pool.
I appreciate your saying so. When I came across this place, it was the first time I'd seen anything like it. It seemed like a shame not to use it for something. You probably noticed it's only ghouls around here. I used to live in Diamond City, until that rat bastard mayor threw me and all the other ghouls out. I decided that we ghouls should have a place where we could feel welcome, and that's mainly why I started up this farm.
It looks like you've done well for yourselves.
It's a good start, yeah, and I'm proud of all the work we've done. Still, I think we can do more. What if this place could be more than just a refuge for ghouls who aren't welcome elsewhere? What if it could also be an example of what we can do when we put our minds to something and work together? We want this to be a place that everyone looks forward to
Okay, I think if you answer the
Smiling
question,
faces,
like if you
good
use the right
bargains,
dialogue
and
here,
great
you can get a
produce.
quest from him
Maybe
too,
we can make people
to
take a
potentially
second
open
look,
this
you
up
know?
as a settlement.
Maybe then they'd see that we're not monsters.
Anything
There.
I can do to help?
As a matter of fact, there is.
Yep,
Can't
success.
sell tarberries without traders, and trade caravans need safe roads. There's a gang of super mutants that's been preying on anyone who comes near their turf, including traders. It'd be a great help to us if you could take care of those brutes once and for all.
I'll take care of those super mutants. I promise.
Good. I didn't know what we were going
Well,
to do.
the hospital, because I already cleaned out Breakheart Banks for somebody else, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I gotta eat something now. Well, there's a carton of cigarettes. Let's see here. Grilled radstag. That sounds good.
Yeah,
We'll eat that.
I'm just carrying 561 cigarettes in my pocket.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny, you know, the cartons have weight and the packages have weight. But if you open the cartons and then open all the packages that result, the cigarettes don't weigh anything. That's just the way it goes. I
There
guess.
was gunfire over there.
Where?
On the right. Saw a laser beam go by, I think.
Oh, that's probably just the Saugus Ironworks guys causing trouble. Although it's not just the Saugus Ironworks guys. What time is it anyway? Okay.
Well, I mean, I guess if they're not causing trouble for you, no reason to go over there.
It might be a good idea to crash on the couch in here for a few hours, just to possibly avoid getting caught in the darkness out there. Because for one thing, sniper work is difficult in the dark.
And difficult in the fog.
And difficult in the fog and everything else. And even though I'm not affiliated with this settlement, I can still crash on this couch. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to sleep for like 12 hours.
It's the soul bum.
Yeah. Oh, I love that mod. I mean, even if you're inside a ruined building or an adventure area or something like that, if you clean all the enemies out, well then, if you need a place to sleep, you can crash on the couch, right?
Mm-hmm.
If there is a couch there to sleep on.
Yep.
Okay, so it's a little early. It's 5:30 a.m. or something like that, but it's light enough out now that I can see. And not foggy.
You're gonna picket these guys for a little while?
No, I'm going to avoid them for the time being. Oh, look at this. Raiders. What do we want to do with them? Huh.
Not another step. We'll let you through for 500 caps.
And if I don't?
Then you die. Any more questions?
Not a chance.
It's your funeral. What? You are so dead!
This is bullshit.
Oh, somebody is... Guess I should be aware that I might get some other guys coming. Where did that guy go?
Under the bridge.
Did he go under the bridge?
Yeah.
Hey! Get back here and fight!
Nope, didn't go under the bridge. Let's sneak up on him, I guess.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Uh-huh.
No
Maybe they went under and around.
Oh,
They went under and around.
Yeah, look at that, eh?
Yeah, they were gonna flank you. Well, so much for that idea.
Yeah, I guess I flanked them.
You both had the same idea.
Well, no, I saw her disappear down here, right? And I just assumed that she'd gone down underneath the bridge, and that's why I went over here.
Yep.
But I guess must have changed directions or something.
Or something.
Oh well. Got a little bit of blood on me. That'll never do. There, that's better.
Ooh. Well, good thing you saw that.
Oh, look, see, I'll bet you that's Doc Weathers over there, right? He's one of the traveling merchant types. And quite often, for some reason, he and his guards decide that shortcutting through the Saugus Ironworks yard is a good idea. And then much gunfighting and mayhem results. But I think they're quite capable of looking after themselves, so I'm not worried too much about it. Meanwhile, I'm going to see if we can sneak up here. After I fire one shot, every raider in the place is going to know I'm here, right? I'll try this to start off with. Maybe I should have a smoke.
Well, it's always time for coffee.
Yep.
Coffee and cigarettes.
Well, or in this case, cigars.
Yeah, in this case, cigars.
Yeah. What can I say? I'm a cigar smoker.
Yeah, those 561 cigarettes, it's just to hand out to other people.
Yeah. Okay, let's see who I can shoot from here now. I see somebody moving over in that building over there. Can't tell if I actually hit anything. Maybe I'm wasting my time with that.
I think you hit someone, but then they went and took cover because you didn't kill them.
See, they're pretty robust, these guys, right?
Well, there's one down, and then I guess you can just chill here.
Yep. Pretty well everybody is gonna...
Just gotta make sure you position yourself such that you don't shoot that cliff edge.
Yep.
Well, they should be coming up out of the woodworks for you now, or maybe not. You see the danger thing quickly widening.
There, got that one this time. Oh, there's another one down there.
Ooh. That's a pretty tough shot to make. That's easier.
There's one. Ooh.
They're all stirring around down there.
Yeah. Well, this isn't exactly a stealthy weapon, right?
I don't know. For most of this, you've been in caution. Alright? If they're not alive, then it's a stealth mission. Wow, you just can't hit that guy while he's walking up those stairs.
Yeah, he's just moving too fast. I got him eventually.
Oh, it was just starting to widen again. Oh, they're gonna come back up the stairs just like everybody else does.
Hold still.
There you go. And now you're back at caution. See? Perfect stealth. Nobody knows you're here.
Yeah. Well, I don't see anybody else running. Oh, look, there's a gun turret. there's another gun turret.
Yeah, in hindsight, this is kind of a really crappy place to set up a raider base.
Yeah. Because I can just look down on them and pick them all off, right? I think, though, what makes this encounter tough, especially at lower levels, is this is a very, very powerful weapon. And you saw how many times I have had to shoot several of these raiders in order to kill them, right?
2-3 times. And there's basically like a whole army of them down there.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
That guy's got power armor on. I can tell by his voice. Where is he, though? Hiding. Huh. Well, look at this. I should have kept the rifle, I guess. Look at all the ammunition I could have been picking up here.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, there he is. Wow, he looks
Ooh,
like
he's a tough
pretty
one.
tough.
Better back up and take cover. Because he's going to come up this way.
Yes, I see that. Oh, I'll take cover behind that green thing. That's what I'll do.
Well, he's got a pea shooter, apparently. Wowee. You gotta reload.
He's pretty spongy, isn't he?
Well, you should just be about to get a straight shot on him now.
Yeah. Wow, now I'm hungry.
Super high level raider, has pipe gun.
Actually, you know what? Some of them do, actually. You'd be surprised. And you'd be surprised at how much damage they can do with those pipe guns, too.
Yeah. Well, in spite of his power armor, he wasn't too big of a threat to you.
Well, I think I'm going to go around here and see if I can find ammunition. Yeah. Wonder if that guy... Yeah, okay. I'll drop that again now, but I got the ammunition out of it. Not much else in here. Okay, we're gonna do here some mysterious serum again. We're gonna take the chance. Makes you thirsty too.
Everything makes you thirsty.
Yeah, except for the things that make you tired and hungry.
Oh, somebody's shooting at you too.
I don't think they were shooting at me. Okay, what do we want to do here? We'll use this thing here. Because this is an extremely radioactive area. But I can withstand it with the help of the mysterious serum.
At least for a little while. You're gonna need some right-away right quick.
Oh no, I'll be alright.
Watch out. There you go. Oh.
There.
Talk about heavily fortified.
Yeah, I don't think this guy wanted company. But he's got some good stuff in here. At least good random stuff anyway.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take the time to assemble this model. And then we'll play the lore-friendly holotape here.
That's good. I think it's...
That's actually an undamaged hazmat suit.
Can't they read the signs? I think it's time I
Well,
go back
could help.
inside the quarry. It's been too long. No, I can't. The guys would never let me in. I could kill them all. No, that wouldn't be what it would want. It's time to lay down. Yes, of course. It's next to my bed. I will.
I think the voices in his head told him to shoot himself. That's what it sounds like. That's what that shot was that we heard, right?
Yeah.
You'll see that my radiation level is slowly disappearing.
Yep.
Yeah. Look at this. More of those. Huh. Then I guess I can probably take some kind of a healing type thing. Maybe a stim pack.
And now you're thirsty.
Yeah, but that's okay, because if I drink water, it'll kind of make up the last little bit of health that I up here, right? I somehow missed that. Okay, well. Anyway, water. There. Wow, everybody and his dog has lever action rifles here. I'm glad I didn't come in here when I was lower level.
Jeez.
Where'd that other guy go? Is he still up on the next level up there somehow?
Beats me.
I'd kind of like to see what he was carrying, since he appears to be kind of like the boss of this area. Oh, you mean I gotta go all the way up here again? Oh, wow. Oh, wait a minute. I can go here. Yeah. There he is. Yeah, he was carrying a lever action rifle too.
Lever action rifles for everybody.
Yep. Everybody has lever action rifles now.
And they're a raider favorite.
Yeah, normally they don't show up until you go to Far Harbor, right? In the vanilla game, but... I'm guessing that that is due to our rifle overhaul that we did. That
yeah.
Adjusts the level lists a little bit.
Yep.
So that you start seeing stuff like that appearing in the hands of enemies here without having to go all the way to Far Harbor. Because I know we did some pretty fun things too, like making semi-automatic receivers for hunting rifles. Stuff like that too, right?
Yep. Well, it makes them pack more of a punch, that's for sure.
Yep. Well, you know what? It makes raiders and super mutants with hunting rifles far more dangerous than they were. Okay, well. Yeah, it looks like pretty well everybody here had a lever action rifle. Well. Next time, I guess,
You'll have lots and lots and lots of ammo for it.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons I hung it up on the wall there before coming here, too, because I didn't really have all that much ammunition for it, right? And up until this point, ammunition for that gun hasn't been all that common. All right, here we go. We're ready to go inside.
Alrighty. And look at that. Super fast load screen anywhere but Diamond City.
Yep. That's just the way it goes. Okay. I see a tripwire. Oh, okay.
It's like, I don't want the pipe revolver, I just want to disarm the trap.
Yeah, well, I don't really have any of the scrapping perks. If I did, it would be worth it to pick up that stuff, because then I'd get more than just steel out of it, right? Uh-oh.
Gun turret. Yes, you bleed to death, gun turret.
Yeah, that's something that's kind of funny, actually. Oh, look at that. That railing is stopping my bullets. Did you see that?
Uh-oh.
Oh, there you are.
Ow, that hurt. You need to take cover.
Yeah.
Whatever
Yeah,
he was using there
that
was...
guy packed a bit of a punch, yeah.
Maybe he had a lever action rifle.
Maybe. Wow. Gonna have to use a stim pack again now. And then drink some water.
Remember, folks, to always take your injectables with some water.
Yeah. Okay, well, this mostly talks about the extremely poor safety protocols at this mine, where they tell these guys, no, you're not going to get new handrails, even though the ones you got that are there are all rusted out. Just don't lean on them and stuff like that, right? You know, that's the safety protocol, right? Let's see what this guy had. He had a lever action rifle. I guess at really long range, like that one guy was shooting, they don't hurt that bad, but at closer range, they really do. That's something else that was kind of odd about this game, too, is that they, when they designed this game, they built in a damage drop-off beyond a certain range. And that range varies depending on what kind of weapon you're using, but basically, weapons do more damage at really close range than they do at really long range.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't know enough about firearms to really know if that's a valid thing or if that's just a thing. Right?
I think probably not valid unless you're like really, really far away.
Yeah. But then again, though, you hear stories about military snipers killing people from like 1,000 yards away and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, in this game, you never ever make shots that long because you actually can't even see that far away. Like, I don't know about whether it's just the way this game's configured in my INI files or whatever, but even if I have a long-range scope, quite often I can look through the scope and the game actually won't draw the things that I'm trying to look at because they're so far away, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, and too, with the way that accuracy on weapons drops off, half the time you can't hit what you're aiming at from those distances anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, although that guy doing that demo video that it kind of explains ranges and accuracy, he was making some pretty long shots with that pipe gun.
Time to take cover again?
Yep,
Walk
I think
back
it's time to sneak back up the slope and maybe hide behind the corner here, because by the looks of it, these guys are capable of hurting me if I just stand out in the open and let them shoot me.
Yeah, and quite seriously too, huh?
Yeah.
Only a fucking coward hides.
And there's more of them than there are of
They
you.
appear to be pretty spongy too, because I shot that guy several times, right?
Oh, there's 3 of them there. You really might want to back up and just take a breather.
Yep. Ooh, I know.
I'd run too if I
Oh, I can see his helmet coming, hey?
Yep. I just keep backpedaling here so you can
Yeah.
get out of sight and out of mind. Just because there's so many of them, you don't want to deal with all those guys, especially if they got all the lever action rifles.
Yeah. Well, it looks like I'm hidden again now, so they've forgotten about me.
See, this is you. This is you. You do the sneaky deaky.
Yep. Oh yeah, well in this game though, when you're playing on survival, even with some of the mods that I have and stuff like that, you have to play this way. If you just walk out and charge in without any regard for your enemy's capabilities to hurt you back, well, you'll die all the time, right? There, we'll pick at him a little more again.
I just head on my way back all the way around the corner here.
We will switch to this. If he pokes his head around the corner, we'll blow it off, right?
Or shoot him and make him mad.
Well, I think this does quite a lot of damage to everything, though. Right?
Huh? Stealth. See?
Yeah. See, this is a lot better gun than my high-speed pea shooter is, right? Oh, he moved.
Well, better get back now. Or you're gonna get discovered.
You're dead.
What's he doing over there?
He's running into that pole.
Okay, well, I'm going to take this opportunity to reload. Have I got any grenades? Maybe I'll just lob a grenade in there. What I got? I got lots of fragmentation grenades. I think I'm just going to throw a grenade at him.
You know we'll find you. Why not get it over?
I must have missed.
I think you did.
Okay.
Still missed. Too far.
Oh, I know you're here.
Well, it did some damage to him.
Well, there you go. Now he doesn't know you're there anymore.
Yep. Complete and total stealth.
Yeah, he just got stuck on that pole or whatever it was that he was stuck on.
Oh, look, I just picked up a fragmentation grenade.
Huh.
I should see if I can get some more ammunition for my... Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, ammunition for my pea shooter here. And some more 45-70s. Wonder what they're doing up here. There's nothing up here.
Just taking up position, I guess.
Yep. Just guarding the place, I suppose. Got a cooler to unlock.
That's it.
Doesn't seem to be anybody around. This. Do a little bit of this. So instead of dropping these excess weapons, we can just break them down.
Huh. Yeah, that way you'll have enough steel to build that hand railing the next time.
Yeah. Okay. There's another one up here. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Oh, wrong gun. There.
There you are. Oh, no, you didn't see me after all.
Yeah.
Guess that was a lie.
Yeah. Gotta cut down on the jet.
Yeah.
All he had was a pipe pistol.
Well, he definitely ain't seeing you now.
Yeah.
He doesn't have eyes anymore.
Okay, so each of these guys gets a message from the upper management to tell them to go down to something or other. Communications. Railings request. Yeah, wanted to check in about those new railings. Station 3 update. Yeah, complaining about the managers at other stations and safety first. Wear eye protection. Remind everyone to wear eye protection. We recorded our 4th incident of the month where someone lost an eye due to flying rock from machinery. It's simple. Wear eye protection. If we need to bring in the last eyeball we recovered as an example, we'll do it. There, that's a railings. Much like our support beams, railings cost money. We've placed them where we deemed appropriate. However, we've had several incidents involving workers falling to their deaths, especially near Station 2. Please take the time to remind workers to be conscious of their surroundings and not lean on the railings. Some of them have rusted out and may no longer be stable. Every 6 months we inspect the railings, so if you find one that's no longer sturdy, it's probably on the backlog and will be taken care of shortly.
Ha! Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Somebody else has heard you now.
Yeah.
Nothing there now. What do you think?
Well, I think if you read all of the entries and the lore and stuff like that, you find out at some point, whether either here or at Saugus Ironworks, that the boss raider in this area was sent here by Slag, because apparently this is a mining operation that was being run by the Saugus Ironworks guys, right?
2 with 1 stone.
Yeah, and one of them had a skull over their head too, so I'm kind of glad that I was able to do that. So, all in all, I think my choice to bring the boomstick was probably a good idea. More lever action rifles.
Everybody gets a lever action rifle. You get a lever action rifle.
Astoundingly awesome tails.
And you get a lever action rifle.
Grab that and that. Like, yeah, I could give myself a hernia trying to carry all the lever action rifles that all these people had. Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're armed for the next war.
Yeah, with lever action rifles. Okay, cigarette cartons, a lighter. Yeah. Okay. Bedlam. That's the name of the raider boss type for here, this area. Okay, well, I guess onward and onward. They have the door chained at this side. Maybe we'll switch to this one.
What?
Oh, shit.
Time's up.
Ah, fuck, I just got one-shotted by that guy. Did you see that?
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Well, not sure how much we're going to have to replay, but we might have to pause for a moment. Maybe we don't have to replay too much. We're obviously going to have to be a bit more careful because it looks like that was a vampire.
Yeah, those things why you avoid traveling at night all the time.
Yeah, and it looks like there's at least one down here. So I think we're going to have to do something. Wow.
I guess now you know why they had the door chain shut.
Yeah. That's kind of crappy, though. I hate getting killed. Anyway, we already read the terminal last time we were here, so we're not going to bother doing that again. Things were going so well, too. I managed to wipe out Bedlam and her henchmen, like, really, really easily. Probably easier than I should have been able to.
Probably easier than you'll be able to this time.
Maybe.
Or not.
Or not. There. Report my success to Green Top Nursery.
Yeah, well, I guess now you could quick save once you get to the bottom here.
Yeah. See, I found with another character that I'm playing, I actually found a double-barreled shotgun with the explosive effect on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it's pretty good, too. Because the neat thing about it is that you can fire 2 shots very quickly, whereas with the lever action gun, you know, it holds 5 shots before you have to reload, but the fire rate is also fairly slow.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cigarettes, lighter, stuff from here. Oh yeah, magazine. Magazine.
Excellent.
And
Quick save. Oh, cigarettes and then quick save.
yeah, it's on the way, so why not? And then quick save. Okay. And now we've switched to our wonderful combat shotgun, and we're gonna try and sneak up on this guy and kill him before he knows we're there. That kind of caught me by surprise a little bit. An Umbra Sanguine Vampire Skirmisher. Okay. So we know that Umbra Sanguine Vampire Skirmishers are bad news.
And tanky.
Yeah.
Well, something else is down there too. Better head back around the corner again.
Yeah, well, you know, that's one thing about
Oh, yeah.
the old combat shotgun is it's not exactly very stealthy weapon. But that's okay. If all we are is feral ghouls, I'm alright. I just shoot them as they come up the slope there. I may have mentioned before, oh look, Disciple's Cutlass. That's the weapon he killed me with. Let's have a look at that. Disciple's Cutlass. Wow, it does a ton of damage. Wow.
That's why it killed you.
That's why it killed me. Look at that. It does more damage than this thing does. Okay, that's my new favorite melee weapon. Okay. It occurs to me that I might be a teensy bit under-leveled for this area after that experience.
Toolbox on the left.
Oh, I heard something move. Maybe it was my imagination.
Could also been something you walked over.
Maybe. I'm a little jumpy now. Kind of makes me wish I had a flamethrower.
Ah!
Because according to the write-ups that the author of the Sanguinaire mod said, is that flamers are extremely effective at killing vampires.
I suppose that makes sense.
But I don't happen to have one with me, because I didn't really anticipate this.
Stealth. See?
Yeah.
Stealth shotgun.
Yeah, stealth shotgun. Okay. All right. I remember this from Vanilla, right? You see these weird visions and stuff because this place is supposedly haunted or something. There's a sleeping ghoul right there. We will try and shoot him dead quietly, so as to not attract anyone else's attention. Tense. Uh-oh.
Get your shotgun out.
I'd got it out. Oh, I saw him moving over there.
Probably where he is.
Yeah. Up these stairs. Nothing there now. Must have been the wind. Oh.
Hey.
The thing I'm worried about is that, like, that one's just a fledgling, so he's probably not as bad as that first one was. Gotta have a drink of water now. But they're still probably pretty bad. Oh, look at blood packs. Blood packs.
Oh, they're really alert, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. They've got, like, supposedly vampires have very good senses, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, you might have good senses, but you've got the stealth shotgun.
That's right. I brought a shotgun to a knife fight. Uh-oh. Don't like the looks of this. Let's back up a little bit here and rethink this. Okay. Whew. Oh, there's like bunches of them over there. Maybe it'd be a good idea to use this. What do you think?
Huh. I don't know. What are you up against?
Oh, that guy's got a disciple's knife. Well, let's see. That's Reprobus. He's a named one. He looks like he's pretty tough. Ooh, I got a good idea. Yeah. What do you think of that, hey?
As long as you can get a clear shot.
Yeah, as long as I don't blow myself up. Okay, that appears to have worked pretty well.
There you go. Well, good thing you didn't charge in here with your shotgun.
Summary of darkness. Our power base will soon become apparent across the wasteland. Since discovering this site dedicated to the old ones, it became our solemn sanctuary. Perfect to study our mysteries over the darkness. It is here and nowhere else that the veil, the gauntlet, the shroud between the material and the dark dimension is thin. Beyond mastering the power of the Shadowlands, the other inevitability of our coven is the dominion over all mortals. Only the most violent, strong, and ruthless elements of humanity are worth conversion or recruitment. But the raider gangs we have observed throughout the Commonwealth are pathetic scum, prone to petty infighting, no foresight or goal, hardly worthy of our notice, apart from walking blood bags or to soak up bullets. This was until the discovery of the Raider Coalition occupying the Nuka World site, much more organized and coordinated than typical human wastrels of the Commonwealth. Nisha, our leader in the darkness, has seen great potential. To this end, she has begun conversion of the most ruthless elements of their gangs, crafting her new disciples into bloodthirsty, ruthless killers suited to our purposes, leaving myself as her second in command to watch over the main body of the Umbra Coven in her absence. Well, he's doing a shit job, isn't he? When she returns with them, surely we will have a new fighting force completely loyal and subservient to us to assist with our domination, much more than the feeble cannon fodder we enslave at present. Then we will descend upon the Commonwealth like a black shroud, conquering all we see. Soon mortals will live in perpetual misery, knowing only what the sunlight used to be. Sanguinis et umbra beneficio floremus. Okay, looks like this was... Okay. Locate Nisha in Nuka World. And then there's some notes on something called black blood leaf. Rare black blood leaf growing in parts of the wasteland is somehow infused with the innate properties of the Umbra. Not only can we draw power from this leaf, but it allows us to access the dark dimension at will. Okay. Oh, look at that.
Hell yeah.
There was a bobblehead there and it didn't even go flying when I blew everything up in here.
Somehow.
Somehow.
Oh, you don't want that ball peen hammer though?
Well, okay.
Yeah, I think there was a toolbox that you missed out on too that you'll have to check on your way out. It was way back though.
Was it?
Yep.
Oh. Oh well, anyway. We killed all the vampires, that's good.
And all the raiders, that's good.
Ooh, a Disciple's serrated blade. Is that better? Let's see. Disciple's cutlass. 117.84. 117. Okay. Not sure what the difference is, but alright.
Difference in weight?
I don't know. Oh! Ah, okay. This is a vision of what happened in the past. And I guess we'll have to stealthily shoot some more ghouls.
Can never tell you were even there.
Yeah. Gotta eat something now, too. We'll have a rad scorpion steak. Dunwich management. I guess this Tim Shoots guy must have been important at one time.
Or some such.
Tim, good job on keeping things under wrap. We've taken your advice and have asked the other project managers to meet you at Station 4. Stall them if they arrive before we get there. They haven't been told anything. We are very close to accomplishing our goal. Please be patient. You will be rewarded in time.
Okay, well. I guess we'll head on down here. And this is, actually there's a guy named Oxhorn, I think his name was, YouTuber, who did a whole series of things like this. Maybe I was mistaken, it might have been somebody else. But of mysteries of the Commonwealth, and one of this guy's theories is that this face is of a carving that has to do with an older civilization that has since disappeared. And what Dunwich Borers was after here was trying to dig them up, right? For some reason. And he points out all sorts of crazy things, like even dating back to Fallout 3 and even before that, there are statues and carvings all over the place that have this face on the same face, right?
Yeah.
It's interesting anyway. There was like a whole series of videos on mysteries of the Commonwealth, I guess.
Yeah, I saw that one actually. I saw a couple of them.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're heading back now. Although we should probably still be careful, because there might be more baddies left yet here, because there's a whole wing of this area we haven't gone through yet on our way out.
Huh, he had a lever action shotgun.
Yeah, big surprise. Oh, look. Maybe I'll use this.
Maybe you got a quick save.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Just in case he comes down here and cuts my head off for me or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Oh. Ah.
Tough getting a shot.
Yeah. I didn't even hit him. Oh, crap. What's that thing? Okay. Now it's time to run.
Something that's gonna kill you. I think you dead.
Nope, I'm running away. I'm gonna reload and run away.
Better keep running.
Are they still chasing me? I don't see anything. Yeah, I think that this particular strain of vampires has the ability to summon some sort of like really, really powerful feral ghoul kind of creature.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you don't kill them quickly enough, like I didn't kill that one quickly enough, well then they'll summon those things. And they're all sorts of trouble. Like I shot one of them with this gun, you might have noticed, and it didn't appear to do any damage at all, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you gotta kill the vampire before they can do their thing.
Yeah, I'm not really too sure what exactly you have to do in order to kill those things.
But they're almost impossible to kill.
But I think that it's a limited time thing too, right? Like I think that after a certain amount of time, the duration will run out and then they disappear.
Yep.
Okay. Boy, it's foggy in here too. Wow. Okay, don't see any ghoul baddies. Oh, look at that. He completely recovered. Can you believe that?
Well, I guess you'd better shoot him twice this time.
Well, you know what? I think it's time to get out the good old shock blast wand again here.
As long as you don't blow yourself up with it.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, shooting uphill with this thing might be a tricky proposition.
Oil on the floor.
Yeah. Okay. Let's try this. Yeah, there, that took care
Oh,
of
you
him.
killed something else behind, too.
Did I?
You did.
Good for me. Okay.
I have no idea what it was, and I have no idea, but you got the second hit marker there, so.
There, maybe I'll just ignite all that oil. Shoot that ghoul. Oh, here comes another one. And
Another
one.
few. Ouch.
Ouch. Yeah. Wow. Okay. We'll just sit still here for a bit. What can I do here? Let's eat that rat scorpion steak just to heal up a bit. See, eventually when I get to a high enough level of gun nut, I'll actually be able to put a suppressor on this shotgun, and then it'll be a stealth weapon.
It's a stealth weapon enough.
Well, no, when it attracts the attention of every enemy within hearing distance.
Just makes them easier to kill.
It's not very stealthy.
Easier to kill. They line up one after the other. Easier stealth.
Yeah. Ooh, there's a survivor.
Something else out.
Yeah, there's somebody else out there talking, and by the sounds of it, it's probably a vampire. I couldn't hope that it would be a raider.
That's it.
Okay. Guess we'll continue up the slope here. Oh, now I'm tired. Gotta go to sleep.
Ha ha ha.
Guess I've been at this longer than I thought.
You've been down here quite a while. But you've been sneaking around too, because everybody down here is like super duper deadly to you. And they're bullet sponges.
Oh.
Surprise!
Yeah. Come on, pick up that duct tape.
You can't take that duct tape.
Okay.
What?
Uh-oh.
Right there.
There. Gotta kill her quick before she summons some more of those things, because I don't think that it would be very nice to have to deal with those in this cramped quarters here.
Or before she heals up a whole bunch.
Yeah, that too. Oh, look, a fridge with a bunch of blood in it. Ah, look at that.
Tension trigger.
Sneaky, sneaky. Okay.
Yep.
Drop a bunch of grenades on my poor, unsuspecting self.
Well, it's no wonder you got so many grenades all the time.
Yeah, because they're a very common trap. Okay, I think that's the last of them. I think I finally killed them all. I need that key. What else have we got here? Okay.
Ooh, crispy squirrel bits are over there.
Where? Oh, there. And some squirrel stew. Squirrel stew. What's the deal with squirrel stew? Ooh, +2 XP gain for 2 hours.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah. Great. Well, we'll unlock the door, and it's time to get out of Dodge, I think. Grab that. While I'm here. Yeah, we're out of here. We
Right
survived.
on.
Well, we kind of survived.
Huh.
Only got killed once down here. But I think that's going to have to be the end of this episode, because I think this has been a rather long one.
It has.
So, anyway, well, I guess we'll head back to Greentop Nursery in the next episode and get our newest settlement established.
Well, I'm RecV5.
And I'm Sandman 99.
Have a good one.